Okay, thank you everyone. It's good to be here again. My name is Mayowa Owolabi. I'm business savvy and digital business expert. And this is third session of the DigiCode Virtual Empowerment Conference. And during this session, we are going to be having a discussion on how to trade cryptocurrency. And we have our speaker in our midst already that is ready to lead us on how we can trade cryptocurrency and become a profitable. Mr. Mayowa Owolabi is a financial analyst expert, and he has over 6 years experience in the business of trading currency, and he has trained over 10,000 people globally. So in this session, he's going to be walking us through how to trade cryptocurrency, not how to just trade, how to be profitable, how to get our own ice cake from the business, and that is what we are going to be looking at. And Mr. Mayowa, uh, please help us work on your camera right now because you are live. Okay, you are live right now. Let's go. If you can hear me,
Maybe I can let me see if I can change the source.
no, 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 don't worry. I will set everything here. Don't worry.
Okay, because it's showing here.
Okay, I can see you. Okay, you are live right now. Your camera is showing. Okay, you are in the video already.
Okay.
So thank you. It's good to have you at the DigiCode Virtual Empowerment Conference. And we look at using this conference to empower people. We are looking at empowering 5,000 people globally with this conference. And we believe that we are in the era where we don't just need information, we need solution. And why we host this conference is that we want to provide solutions to people around what they are facing. And if you look at the topic that we are treating in this conference, they are more like empowerment. They are more like skill. They are more like something that we all need. So I don't want us to just waste most of our time because I know how busy you are, and but let me just say thank you for honoring our invitation, Mr. Mayowa.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, and actually, he's my namesake. So we have two Mayowas here at the moment right now. So two Mayowa square.
That's right.
So how are you doing? How are you doing?
Amazing, amazing. I'm excited to be on this conference with you. Thank you for having me on the conference, and thank you for having also the heart of gold to share and and um, and put uh, put the solution in the heart of people. Because a lot of times people are really struggling to get the information. Some
Yes,
do not even have access to it. Some do not even know that it is available.
yes,
So it's another thing to be making money from it. It's another thing to even know that it's available. So what you're doing is that you're making it available that everyone will not have an excuse. So I'll say on behalf of the people, I'll say thank you to you.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for that word of
Yeah,
gesture. I think last week we met at our mentor program, Mr. Stephen, Doctor. He's now Doctor Stephen Akitayo, and
that's right.
I must really say that man is really covering a lot of milestone, and you are one of his mentor. What have you learned so far from this man?
I think one of the major things I learned from him is that there's a spirit of possibility.
Okay, I think that
There's
that
nothing once your heart can get it, you can get it.
yes, I believe
To
that too.
come to your mind, you can get to your heart.
Yes, I agree. I agree on that, sir. But
So I think that's just it. So and he has a large heart.
yes, that is
So
true.
in large heart, it gets
That is true. That is true.
some people will know it. Some people will just know it and keep with stay with them.
Yes, but it seems your network, your mic is breaking. I don't know whether it's because of network or something else.
Okay.
But,
Is
so
it better now?
yeah, it's better now. So, when did you
Perfect.
when did you come across the business of trading currency, and when you come across
Okay.
it, I'm coming, Sam. Why did you decide that okay, let me pick this niche among all the niches that we have? I think that is two questions
Okay.
now.
For me, Thank you so much. Thank you
Welcome.
so much. I think the first thing is the fact that um, it just boils down to belief, possibilities. I was working in a bank in
Okay.
2009,
Okay.
and when I was working in the bank, I, in the quest of what are these people doing that is making them have money,
Okay.
what exactly is their secret sauce? So I think that got my attention in 2009, and I got to know that a lot of the banks they make money playing in the financial market. So
Okay.
I sat down and I started digging deep. So in 2029, towards the end of the year, I opened my first demo account in 2009, and I started demo trading. In 2010, I started trading live out, and that was it. So it was just the attraction that because I knew that wealthy people make money, and I knew that for me to become wealthy, I
Yeah.
needed to do what the wealthy people are doing.
Okay.
So for you to be successful, you need to do what the world people. So those were the attraction. It was not because I saw somebody or somebody was willing to mentor me. No, I just knew in my mind that I needed to do what the big boys are doing, and that was the conclusion.
Wow. Wow. And I don't think you are regret. I don't think you regret taking that action that you took. Or is there any time you ever sit down
Not
and
at all. As a
not?
matter of fact,
Okay. Okay, let's just do it this way. I'm going to stay behind the scene here while I'll allow you to do the justice to the business of the day. That is how to trade cryptocurrency and be profitable in it, not just how to trade it. And I believe that this section is going to be awesome because I know you are a go-to in this aspect. So, Mr. Mayowa, the platform is over to you right now.
okay. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
having me. Super excited. Today I have a slide that I'm going to be taking us through, but I also want to make sure that we can connect. So it's not just going to be that I'll be reading through the slide. I also want to be that we can connect together, we can rub mind, and I could answer because the truth is that you can't learn the whole of crypto trading today, but you can be exposed to the major part of it. You can't learn it today because it's broad. Okay, it's broad. And in as far as it's broad, it only means that you can take one of it. You can start with one. It's not a must you start with all. Okay, you can start with one. I can rock and roll. Okay. One more time, thank you so much, Mr. Mayowa, for having me on the call. I'm super excited. And audience, I'm super glad to be on the call with you. Today is going to be a great time. My name is Mayowa Owolabi. I'm the founder of MD Midas, and MD Midas is uh, an educational platform with a goal to empower people absolutely with a free mind to put the knowledge in the hands of people. So that's why I'm really excited about what Mr. Mayowa is doing. Okay, for those who don't know who I am, one more time, my name is Mayowa Owolabi. I've been playing in the financial market since 2009, 2010, and guys, it's been one of the best decisions I've taken. I've failed severally, and I've consistently made great money in this industry. Okay, by the grace of God, currently I've mentored over 10,000 people around the world, and I've attended my training or I've attended my free seminar. I'm really excited about this because one of the things that brings money to people's pocket is not just because about it's not just when they start making money. It's about having access to the information. And today again, you're going to be having access to the information. This is me having to educate people all around the world. And I'm really grateful to God about this opportunity. So in today's topic, how does how cryptocurrency works and how to profit from it. Now, like I said, this is a very broad meeting, but I want to make sure it's just between my time frame so that you guys can gain a lot of value. So let's get started with this. So for a lot of us who is on the call, what is cryptocurrency? Now, cryptocurrency is a digital currency that is secured by cryptography, which makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit or double spend. So you all agree with me that the current currency that we spend currently, a lot of people have the Number two, cryptocurrency has come to stay because it is running on a system called blockchain. Now, anything that runs on the blockchain, there is transparency. See, the currency that we run currently, there is no transparency. If you are based in Nigeria, the government of Nigeria is planning to print another bulk of money. But the truth of the matter is that why are they printing the money? And anytime that the government prints money, there is going to be a potential poverty being spread into the system. So for us, coming into cryptocurrency has been able to tell us that there could be sincerity indeed in the financial market. There could be sincerity in the finance space. There could be sincerity in the governmental transactions. There could be a lot of transparency in all of this. So that's the essence of cryptocurrency. And don't forget, it's a digital currency, and it runs on blockchain, and also there is no counterfeit. Have that in your mind. With that understanding, many cryptocurrencies are decentralized, network based on blockchain. So let me give you an example of what happens on blockchain. Now let's say blockchain has an hard disk that you upload a file to. Now, until you bring out those files, or you upload another file to replace the document that you have, nothing can be tampered with that hard disk. However, the difference between blockchain and hard disk is that once the information is being uploaded, it cannot be altered again. It can never be altered again. So what that means is that you can upload an information and you can need that information 50 years, 100 years, 200 years to come. Why? Because that information is key, and that information has done a lot for people to be able to connect. Okay, so note that it is very important because it's going to allow you to be able to know what to do and how to do it, especially when it comes to the cryptocurrency. So why cryptocurrency, guys? This decentralized structure allows them to exist outside the control of government and central authorities. There is always an abuse whenever government is in control of projects, of ideas, and you cannot help it until you fix it. So if you want your government to be sincere with the way they relate with a lot of things, then you need to scale up. You need to move into the blockchain system. Okay. So like I said, blockchain method for ensuring integrity of transactional data. Integrity of transactional data. And once that is in place, I can tell you a lot of things will start working. Now, Mr. Mayowa, can you guys see my screen, please? Perfect. So let's go into types of cryptocurrency. I'm going to just skip through so I can take a lot of questions, because all this information I'm sharing today, some people can Google it, some people can read about it, some people can learn about it. But guys, there's nothing as powerful as you understanding what it's all about. So we have types of cryptocurrency, and we have the major one, which is Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is a digital currency that was created in 2008 by an unknown person or group of people that uses the name called Satoshi Nakamoto. So this Satoshi Nakamoto, some people say that it is the coming together of Samsung, Toshiba, Nokia, and Motorola. So a lot of people just create several interpretations to that name. But the truth is that there is no face that is attached to this name. So we just see it and we just accept it the way it is. And let me also share something with us. It is an advantage that there is no face attached to this brand. Because if there had been name attached to this brand, I tell you, they would have jailed the person. They would have found a way to destroy what blockchain has come to fix. They would have been able to step down using the power system to be able to say no to blockchain. But because it is not traceable. It is not. It is confidential. It is transparent. They are not able to run and use the political power or policies that can allow them to pin down the reach of this. Okay, so the currency began in use in 2009 when it was implemented and released on a software. Okay, now Bitcoin is a type of cryptocurrency. Like I told you guys, there are other big cryptocurrencies. But let's understand it. There are no physical Bitcoin. So don't be carried away to say somebody said, I will give me physical Bitcoin. No, it is not Naira, it is not dollar. Only balance kept on a public ledger that everyone transparent access to. And offers the promise of lower transaction fees and traditional online bank payment. So let's also understand that when it comes to cryptocurrency, one of the major parts is the use case. The use case. Why was it created? Why did it come in place? And when we have this understanding, we'll be able to say to ourselves that this is why, this is what Bitcoin has come to solve. So one of the major things Bitcoin came to solve was transactional fees. Why will I go and do bank transfer from my account to your account and they are charging me COT? They are charging me this, they are charging me that. Why do I need to keep money in my bank account? They are still asking me for maintenance fee and all of that. But Bitcoin came and be able to maximize and even reduce the transactional fee with very minimum. Another thing that Bitcoin has come to also do is that it has come to want to decentralize it. So normally, there is no way I will transfer money to you now without the bank having to trace.
Yes.
So I can transfer money to you and people cannot trace where it is coming from. Now, a lot of people come up with that there is disadvantage, that money launderers can use it. And even the local currency is used, they still use money laundering on it. So it cannot because of innovation, because of money laundering, now stop at innovation and has come to stay. And that is why, for some of us in this part of the world, Nigeria, I was being interviewed by the newspaper to share my views on why the government will ban Bitcoin. Now, they don't have the right to ban Bitcoin because Bitcoin is one of them. Bitcoin is larger than them. Bitcoin is not nation-based or country-based. So these are the advantages of Bitcoin. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And the second one is called altcoins. Now, altcoins are other coins other than Bitcoin. So if it is not Bitcoin, it is called altcoin. Now, why are they called altcoin? Because they are replicas of what Bitcoin are. They are replica of the protocol that Bitcoin is has been built on. But they have different use cases. So if you are listening to me, I want you to type in use case on the chat box. See, guys, before you put money in any asset, you must ask yourself, what is the use case? Currently, there are some of the assets that I have on and my community account, and I'm giving us over 1,000%, over 2,000%. And what has helped us is the fact that we've been able to understand the use case and we've also able to use other criteria that have changed the game for us. So altcoins are key. Okay, I'm not going to be following the slide totally, but guys, we're going to build value. But as I mentioned the topic, I'd like to expatiate more. And if we go by that, this will take us 2 to 3 hours. Okay, and as of March 2021, we have over 9,000 cryptocurrency currently. They generally project themselves as better replacement for Bitcoin. Altcoins improve upon Bitcoin's passive limitation. Okay?
Okay.
So they've come to establish the shortcomings of Bitcoin. That's what altcoins have come to do. For example, Ethereum has come to fix what is called smart contracts. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So let's start with a competitive advantage. Okay. So we have some of these altcoins. We have several. Imagine 9,000. So you can't expect me to mention 9,000 for but guys, there's a lot. So one of them is Ethereum, another one is Ripple, another one is Stellar, another one is Cardano, another one is Polkadot, another one is Chainlink, another one is Stratis, another one is Neo. And come on, guys, 9,000. You can imagine. So that's a lot and a lot right now. But guys, I want to let you know that what matters to you and I is the use case. Use case is not if you're not convenient or you're not satisfied with the use case, then guys, I can tell you that it is not a must to put your money in it. I'm also going to come in here and I also let you know that when it comes to this industry, one of the things you need to understand is the power of investment. Power of investment. Don't come into crypto trading with a get rich quick mentality. Okay? I bought an asset called REEF. It met our condition, it met the fundamental condition, it met the use case condition. Guys, it held my capital for more than 2 months. He held my capital for more than 2 months.
Okay.
Now, after 2 months, it started moving. But imagine you being annoyed. Imagine you not patient. Imagine you having the wrong mentality of investing or buying an asset and you want the growth immediately. He held my money, and you see, a lot of time my asset projections are for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, even 4 years, 3 years. And you have that understanding. When you have that, yeah, I'm with you. When you have that understanding, then I can guarantee you that you can make money here. Now, while I'm still on this call, I also want to share with you what is called taking profit. See, if I follow the slide, like I told you, it's going to be a very long call. But as the inspirations are coming right there, I will always want to give to you what you need. Number 2 is that when you are in profit, always take profit. You must learn to take profit. What are taking profit? Now, let me take, for example, I buy an asset with $100, and the $100 gave me $300. All I need to do is to take part of my profit. Excuse me, guys. All I need to do is to take part of my profit. And as I take part of my profit, I leave the rest to run. Come on, guys. That is why you don't put your money in an asset you don't believe in. Let's go a bit practical right now. Let's go. Yeah, me too. Let's go a bit practical right now. For you to know more about crypto assets, there's a platform called CoinMarketCap, or you use what is called CoinGecko. So a lot of times I use CoinGecko, but most times a lot of time I use CoinGecko, but you can also use CoinMarketCap. So let's take, for example, there's an asset called BNB. BNB is an exchange platform, and it has a very good use case. Now, let's say 2017, 4 years ago, you put in $100, and you held on this asset for 4 years. Guys, let's times it by $100. Let's even say you put in $200 and you divide it by 100. So that means you have $3.2 million right now in 4 years with your $200. Everybody on the call typing money. See, stop trying to make money with that wrong mentality. See, one of the things that makes me select my proteges is not just because I want to make sure they make money. I want to make sure they have the right mindset. I see people tap me up. They want me to member them in crypto. They want me to. I tell them, guys, hope is not your it's not the kind of money you want in the next 1 week or the money you want in the next. If you cannot free your mind, crypto is not for you. So let's say you are able to grow $100 to $1.6 million in 4 years. But guys, in the next 3 months, in the first 3 months, in the next 6 months, you can see $1,000 from $100. You can withdraw $500 and leave the rest. So you are taking part of your profit and you left $500. And now your account balance will still be about $600,000. Sorry, $800,000. And that's still a lot of money. But you know, when people are hungry, they take a lot of wrong decisions. And I can tell you that over and over again. So as I talk to you right now, I have assets I've been holding for the past 4 months, 6 months. I have assets that are longer than. The beauty of it is that I have made so much of my assets. I've made a lot of money on my portfolio. So you must understand this. Okay? Now, another thing I also want to share with us is the fact that once you start coming into the crypto space, take your positions. See, take your positions. Now, another part of crypto you want to look at is called the DeFi, which is called decentralized finance. Now, decentralized finance has come in to replace solutions, banking solutions, loans, savings. So I can buy an asset and I can go and save it, and they'll be giving me interest. I can buy an asset and I can go and loan it, and they'll be giving me money, returns on it. That is what DeFi has come in place. I'll share with some people. I said because because Bitcoin succeeded, smart contract succeeded, decentralized finance succeeded. Now we are in NFT, which is called non-fungible tokens. Not fungible tokens are tokens that are not even physical at all. They don't have project to attend to at all. But guys, as at 2 months ago, the NFTs are performing greatly well. They are still performing well as I talk to you right now because it is their season. What does that mean? It means that somebody can snap a picture and sell it as high as $2 million. It is called non-tangible, non-fundable. So I can release a song and I can put it on my NFT and I'll keep collecting royalty for the next 100 years. So these are what NFTs have come to play. And next, I'm sure we'll soon have a solution for real estate. And that is how the crypto space is growing over and over and over again. So how do you trade cryptocurrency? Okay, we trade cryptocurrency through what is called exchanges. Exchanges are brokers. Okay, we have Binance, we have crypto.com, we have Coinbase. But what I want to share with us is that you need to also understand, based on the country you're watching from, that Binance you can't use Binance.com if you're in US. The same way we have 2 types of Coinbase. We have normal Coinbase and we have Coinbase itself. Coinbase itself and the other one is Coinbase.us. Okay? Good. We can also approach the market like in 2 ways, like I said. There's what is called spot trading and leverage trading. And what I recommend is spot trading. Spot trading is like crypto banking, like land banking. I buy an asset and I hold it and I wait for the asset to grow. That is the best way to play safe. But Mr. Mayowa, I like the way this thing is going up and down. I want to trade leverage trading. and you need to learn more. Okay? You need to learn more. Now we also have different types of wallets where you can put your crypto or where your cryptos can reside. We have the online wallet and the cold wallet. The online wallet are the ones where we run our transactions on, and the cold wallet are the ones that allows us to save our crypto asset offline. So let's say we have online wallet and we have offline wallet, but we don't call it offline wallet, we call it cold wallet. And the cold wallet is also amazing. Allows you to save your crypto offline without being compromised. This is another part of crypto I want to share with us. You need to type in adoption right there. Everybody will type in. Now, you see, this is one of the reasons why I tell people they don't have an option. And before I tell you don't have an option, let me establish why. Every 100 years, money changes its form. Every 100 years. And if every 100 years money changes its form, it means that there will be a part of the year or the part of the 100 years that there will be early adopters, and there will also be what we call institutions trading. So the first 10 to 15 years are always for innovators, those who are early adopters. So currently, Bitcoin has gone more than that's 12 years. We were in the 13th year now. So right now we are still in the early adopters where the institutions have started stepping in. And how do you know that institutions have started stepping in? Telsa came in. They added on their balance sheet. They have crypto Bitcoin as on their balance sheet. We have so many other companies that have cryptos on their balance sheet. And you need to have that understanding that is very, very important. You need to have that understanding. So, guys, we are still very early. The way I told the people in March last year that they should go and start buying Bitcoin, I'll tell you today, go and start saving Bitcoin. Save Bitcoin, guys. Don't get it twisted. Because I told everybody last year, Bitcoin is at 4,000. Go and buy and hold. And I told people to hold it for the next 3 to 5 years. Those that bought it last year, they have made over 11%, 1,000%, and over 1,200% right now in a year.
That is a good.
So if you're on this call,
that is a good result.
I'm telling you, my brother.
A remarkable.
So this year, I can tell you again, if you are just coming in, have a saving culture. Have a saving culture. Every month, be saving a token into your crypto wallet. It allows you to generate money over the time. By the time it is 5 years now, you can imagine that there will be a lot of money to be paid. Okay? And as usual, I like to also add 3 more assets for you. I can start saving free of charge. You're excited about that one. I think I'm happy.
Okay. Type in I'm happy. We are not on Facebook, we are on YouTube for proper concentration. Okay. So we decided to use one platform.
Okay, that's fine. So great. So the second asset I'll tell you to start saving in is called Ethereum. Ethereum yesterday became $4,000. I started mentioning it when it was $160. Start saving Ethereum. Start saving Ethereum. Right now it's 4,000. And I'm going to give you a projection for Ethereum. Ethereum is expected to get to 19,500 very soon. It can be next year, it can be 3 years, but very soon, in very, very soon, as in very, like very, very soon, you'll see Ethereum grab 10,000 and it will deliver 19,000. Now the third asset that I'll give you is called Cardano. Okay?
Okay.
Cardano. Cardano also has the potential to give us 10x in the next 3 to 5 years. Cardano is currently at $1.60. So if you can buy $1,000 for the next 5 years, and come and thank me after. Come and thank me after. There are other ways to make money in crypto space apart from investing. You can also do what is called mining. You can do what is called staking. You can do what is called liquidity. So we have several. But guys, I will recommend that you just start somewhere. Starting somewhere is very, very critical. And for the advanced student, what I'm going to share with you today is something that has changed my crypto trading experience. Number one, I will mention is called use case. Make sure you are doing your research so much away that you can be consistent with your research. Don't, you see, by the time you start making money, there's a tendency that you will want to ignore the process. I have a lot of students that may ignore the process. I want to beg you publicly, do not ignore the process. No matter the level you've gotten to, no matter how long you set. Once you start enjoying the process, then I can guarantee you that you are not ready to make money in this crypto space. So, back to our room. Don't get the use case. Another thing you want to cope with is the location, which is technical. A lot of people used to buy assets without technical analysis. You want to begin to learn how technical analysis works, how to analyze assets technically. I'm going to share my screen right now because over the years, I've also gathered experience in analysis.
Okay.
So there's an asset called Iris. And if you follow me on Facebook, I posted this on Facebook.
Yes, I saw it. Is it yesterday?
And yes.
Yes,
I said
saw it.
everybody should go and buy Iris.
Iris.
And yes, we're expecting 200% to 500% as soon as possible. So when I gave this announcement, it was at this other block, and I said it was going to come into that block. This was the place I called the analysis. So it came lower into this other block, and right there is above our 1.3, which is what I gave. 1.16 cents. So between now and next week, it should give us a good profit. We're going to be holding it to get to $1. Depending on your faith level, if you believe it will get there, it will get there. And if you believe the same time, always do your research. So even if I have done other analysis and everything, if it has met my use case level and my fundamental, then I will now talk about technical. But before I talk about technical, is it a good project? Is it an asset that will deliver? Hope it's not an asset that will keep my money. And with that, I have done that analysis, and right now I am ready to even. I didn't check my cards. I had several meetings today, but I've added more position when it got to 1.14. But I've added more position because right now it will start booming, and we can expect it to go as far as $1 to $5. That's what we are expecting. So, guys, that is what I have for you today. I'm giving you free. So, for those who are starting fresh, you can start saving up, start a saving culture. Okay, if you don't know how to place a trade, go to Google, go to YouTube, and learn how to place a trade on Binance. Okay, there's a 2-minute video on Binance Academy. Okay, how to place a trade. Make sure you are trading spot. Make sure you are trading spot. Okay, so for those who are ready to scale up the opportunity, I'll also give you an opportunity to join our trading community. And the trading community is amazing. We've done over 6,000% this year already. That's our report from December 26th to today. We've done over 6,000%. And that's a lot of money. Someone typing money on the chat box right there. If it's making sense and you like money, type in money, money, money.
Type money. If you are there, type money inside the comment section. Let's hear from you. You need to engage with us, engage us, so that we'll be able to deliver more. Talk to us. Let's hear from you. Type money inside the comment section.
Perfect. So we call this asset, it's called DRG, January 2nd. If you go and check DRGN right now, DRGN right now, DRGN has given us DRGN was called around 5 cents. And from 5 cents, we took it up and it gave us over 600%.
So
DRGN, 600% today. So that is what is possible. I think that we also have strategies. Okay. We also have strategies. Strategies has also given. We entered at 76. Strategies. Okay, so Strategies gave us personally, I'm still holding my Strategies. Okay. We entered at 76 cents. Strategies has given us more than 380, about 400%. And technically, we are still expecting Strategies to come to $10. Between now and December, it will come to $10. So imagine you start an investment with $1,000 and it has done 1,000%. That means 1,000 has grown to $10,000 in 8 months. Guys, that is a lot of money. That's a lot and a lot and a lot of money. So guys, we also have people who have gone through our sessions. Let's listen to these testimonials.
Hello, everyone. My name is Abosede Alamo.
And are you hearing me, Mr.
Mayowa? Yes. Go ahead.
Okay.
There's crypto family. Simply put, it's been very, very amazing joining this family. My amiable coach, Mr. Mayowa Owolabi, actually taught me forex trading, and then he advised me and encouraged me to invest more in the crypto world, and this I did. I joined the family and it has been amazing. I joined the family in December with a portfolio of about $7,000, and today, without any exaggeration, my portfolio has grown to about $26,000. Is that not amazing? I think it is amazing.
It's amazing.
I want to encourage everyone to join this lovely crypto family, the Midas Crypto Vault, so that you experience this amazing thing. You will never regret it. I promise you. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayowa Owolabi, for your selflessness. God bless you. Thank you so much.
So guys,
everyone.
we have several people.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. My name is Emeka Ahmefle. I want to tell us about my experience in cryptocurrency investment. Sometime last month, January, I joined this group under Coach Mayowa Owolabi and invested some money, and I can tell you that by now my account has grown by over 150% and it's still growing. I wish I was able to make this investment like 3 years back. I would have gotten my financial freedom. Nevertheless, it's never too late. We are growing, the account is growing, and I'm hoping in the next couple of months I'll be able to hit my financial target. It's a wonderful place to be. Cryptocurrency has come to stay. If you know what is good for you, join this group. Coach Mayowa Owolabi is a fantastic coach. Right from the days when we started with forex trading up to this moment, he has been wonderful. I urge you to be part of this group. You will never regret it. He's a fantastic coach. Thank you, and I wish you all the best as you join this group. God bless you.
Awesome.
Okay. So guys, that is it. We have several. So what I want to do is that for those who are ready to get started, the crypto vault is actually $5,000 for a year. But what I would do, courtesy Mayowa, I'm going to be giving you guys this for $1,000 only for 24 hours.
Okay.
Only for 24 hours. So if you are watching this video, maybe after 24 hours, please don't reach out to him. The code only works for 24 hours. Okay, are you with me, Mayowa?
Yes, I'm with you.
Good. So instead of you paying $1,500, which is the pre-launch, for 1 year, you have access to the group. Every asset that we analyze there, you will also have the same thing. And you can make money the same way all these people that are sharing testimonials have. So guys, all you need to do is to reach out to him. He will reach out to our customer team, our team, and they will be able to fix that for you guys. But it's just for 24 hours. So if you're watching this later, it's not for you again. That is 24 hours. If you're watching now, 24 hours is for those who are online with us. Instead of you paying $5,000 or the $1,500, the pre-launch course, you're going to get it for $1,000 only for the Digi code. And that will be all for now. If you have any question, you can email me at mayowawolabi.com, or you send me a WhatsApp message at 09020005613. And that will be all for now. Thank you so much for having me on the call, Mayowa.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And Mr. Mayowa Owolabi have said it that he has a group where he mentor and nurture people on how to grow your cryptocurrency, and he's planning to launch the platform. It's $5,000 to be in the platform for 1 year, but pre-launch is 1.5. Okay, but right now it's giving the access based on the conference that we are holding, that if you pay 1,000 within 24 hours, you will be among the team, you will be among the group. just with 1,000 US dollar. Okay, so
We have even launched it. It's still a private launch.
it's
It's
still a
not gone public.
it's not gone public. Okay, so you can hear him
But once
now.
it goes public, it's $5,000.
You can hear him now. So if you know you want to embark on the journey, then go and take the step right now, because this cryptocurrency or money exchange trading, it's not something that you can just dabble into without having someone to walk you through it. Because by the time you started seeing big and you started seeing signal, you might even run away. We have someone else that is coming in the evening, that is at 8 p.m. West African time, to take us on forex trading. And we are on Thursdays too. We are going to be dealing with the equity trading opportunity and strategies. So we have a lot for this conference. So take over that Mr. Mayowa has dropped right now, so that you can be part of the group. And Mr. Mayowa, thank you so much for the session. You have really empowered, you have shared, and you have opened our eyes too. We have few questions for you. We have one from the platform, and it's from Shegun Oludimu. He says, what is the best platform to use, that is to trade cryptocurrency? And also, how safe is the peer-to-peer trading?
Okay, number one, the most trusted platform is called Binance. So I recommend you use Binance. Okay. The other one is called crypto.com. That's the second wallet I recommend. Now, how safe is peer-to-peer? Depending on the platform you're buying it. Okay, one of the platform I use is called is Binance itself. So I buy from Binance. Okay, the joy of peer-to-peer is that so far you have not clicked that so far you don't cancel. If you are buying from anyone, Binance will collect the coin. That is why it is called escrow. Escrow means as you are buying, the platform will keep it from that person. So when the person confirms that he has received your money, then they will release the coin for you. So peer-to-peer is one of the best ways, especially when you are using trusted platform. They have their rules. Number one, don't send from another account that is not your name. Don't, all those things, there are a lot of rules there, which are basic rules. Because you don't want to buy something from someone and you are sending from GD and your name is Mayowa. Obviously, the person won't believe you are the owner. So you send from your account. Another thing you don't want to do is, if you're in this part of the country, is don't put description, don't put crypto, so that the government will not come after you. Don't go and be mentioning crypto on your bank statement, so that they will not feel that you are an exchanger. They will not know that you are just a trader. Very, very important. So with that, and once you send money to the person, just click that I have paid. Don't cancel. Don't ever cancel when you have made payment. Okay? Because the platform will always keep it. Hope I've answered the person's question.
Shegun Oludimu, are you satisfied with the response, with the answer? If you have not, then quickly do that, because we are about to wrap up the session right now. But for me too, I have questions for you. Are you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm with you, please.
Okay, when you are giving the definition of cryptocurrency, you mention a word that is cryptography. Yeah, cryptography. What is it all about?
Cryptography is just is a terminology used. Okay. So the same way we have photography. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the platform where let's take it like this. Cryptocurrency is a coin, is a digital asset. The interpretation of that asset on the blockchain is called cryptography.
Come again, sir.
The interpretation for you to read the coin on blockchain.
Okay.
Don't forget that the cryptocurrency is on blockchain.
Okay.
Good. So for you to read that asset, so it's the art of solving the crypto asset itself is what is called cryptography. So let's say, for example, now you save a file on hard disk. Okay. The file is the coin, digital asset, Abi.
Yes.
The hard disk is the blockchain, right?
Yes.
For you to read what is on the hard disk as a specialist or as an IT consultant, it is called cryptography. Does that make sense right now?
It does.
Good. So it is the act of writing or solving code. And in this time around, the code is the coin, which is the project.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Then, while you are talking during your presentation, you said that Coinbase is divided into two. One is normal, and the other one. What is the difference between the two?
Good. The difference between the two is there is an instruction or policy in US.
Okay.
Of the kind of asset you can trade, which makes it limited for you compared to Bitcoin, Binance, Coinbase.com.
Okay.
So we also have Binance.com. We have Binance.us.
Okay.
Binance.us does not have the same asset with Binance.com because of the policies that US have. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So the difference is the assets. There are some assets that US does not approve because of their policies.
Okay, sir.
Monetary policy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we have another question from the group too. It's still from Shegun Oludemu. First, he says, thanks for the response, sir. My second question is, which is more profitable, day trading or holding?
Holding.
Mr. Shegun, are you okay with that? He said holding. But sir, what is day trading and holding? What are they?
Trading. Day trading means you see an asset.
Okay.
You buy it.
Okay.
It gives you 20%. You come out of it. You see another one. You buy it. You see like another 10% or 50%. You close the asset. Okay. But when you are holding, you are taking position for long term. Okay. Now, it is always okay. Let's say, for example, you are trading, and I'm running with this asset for you now.
Okay.
If you are trading, you can never trade to make 1.6 million%
okay.
of Binance coin. But okay. Those that are holding, they can make this kind of money because okay. When the price leaves a zone, it might not come down there again. So if you are going out, coming in, you will think that is the best way. But guys, you can accumulate it, but it's a lot of work.
Okay.
A lot of mental work.
Okay. But what you are saying is that that means what you are trying to explain is that there are, in this business you have opportunity to buy at short period and cash out your money.
Perfect.
And then you also have opportunity of putting your money into the business for a long time, maybe for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years.
Yes.
Something like.
For example, now I bought Stractis around 70 cents.
Okay.
And I'm still in it. This is 400%. But if it's an over 400%, if it's an intraday, it will go in 40%. It will run out.
Okay.
60% will run out.
Okay.
You can go in, and at that point, that is when the market will do what? Will retrace. So they both have their advantage and their disadvantage. Okay. But the holders will always make more money than the day traders, no matter how.
But what if I suggest that if you want to do it, you can have as many possible accounts, Abi. But what if we have an account for trading? Maybe we just we don't.
Yes, for those in my community, they have access to. They have two approach. We have two approach.
Okay.
They trading. We don't even do day trading. We only do short-term swing trading. We all trade for 3 months. 6 months, but the long term we don't even touch it at all.
Okay. Okay.
We don't even do long term at all. But day trading.
Okay, sir.
Day trading is a lot of work.
Okay.
But you know, if you don't understand trading,
Yeah.
you'll be rushing, you'll be jumping around.
Okay.
But when you understand,
okay. It
no
seems,
matter how the person wants to explain,
okay.
you know, there's something that is mathematically right.
Okay.
Or practice wise, is not right.
Okay, I agree with that.
Uh,
And he's still the Mr. Segun Oludimu is still talking. He said, if I'm holding my coins and the price is becoming bearish and keeps falling by day, is it advisable to keep holding? I think this is still financial intelligence stuff.
it depends on the asset you are holding.
That is it.
Another asset we are holding currently is BCD.
Okay.
We bought BCD at 30. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I can't. Okay, let me stop sharing. Because of it's a private portfolio, it's a private report. So let me get the rate report.
I think if one thing I know about investment is that long-term investors don't lose, even though the price is falling. If you leave it over a long period of time, you will come back and smile. That is what my mentor, Pastor Somi Akindepe, taught us. Okay, long-term investors will never lose. Okay, but be wise. We are talking about money here. We are talking about financial trading. Just be wise the way you go about the trading.
Good. We bought BCD at 93 cents.
Okay.
And BCD currently got to $11 2 days ago.
Okay.
That means it did over 1,000%.
Wow.
And we bought it in February 12th. It did over 1,500%. So that's why you need to understand the market you are in. Now we are in a bullish bull run. In a bull run, everybody is right.
Yes.
It is when you are in a bearish move that people are wrong. We are in a bull run now. So in a bull run, see, look how it took bull run from 2017. This guy has been coming down. So it just started this bullish bull run now. And we're expecting it to get to as far as, I think, 400. That's the peak of this guy. Yeah, 350. And we are still around $10. Around $7 right now.
Okay.
And it depends on your level of risk. Once you see 200%, close it. But don't forget, everything about life is about risk. You hold it, it's risk. You don't hold it, it's risk.
Yes, that's it. That's just it. So, Mr. Segun Oludimu, I think that will solve the question. That would be so now let's go ahead, sir. Now let's talk about our government policy recently where they banned cryptocurrency in Nigeria. Okay. What would you like to advise those who are the traders, these cryptocurrency traders? And also, we understand one thing, that one of the areas that these economic saboteurs, the scammers, the 419s are using is through currency trading. How do we fish them out so that we don't fall into their prey? So
everything, like I said, has advantage and disadvantage.
Okay,
the government should bring up policy. Like that's what I told them in Punch. The government should bring up policy. But you know, these people, they don't have time for us. That is where the issue is. If they have time for us, they will fix it. They should put together people who are already playing there. Not that they will go and bring their son, who is not even in the financial market, to come and create a policy for, so that's where the issue is. Imagine telling a bricklayer person to come and I don't know.
I understand. I understand it. I understand that what you are trying to say. I understand what you are trying to say. When you don't put the right,
it's just structure. The structures are wrong.
Yeah, it's because we don't put the round peg in the round hole. and that is
That's
why
right.
we are having all these loopholes, and that is why we are having all these challenges. But all these people that are, we call economy saboteur, the 419s, online 419s, online scammers who want to rip people up of their money, you know, they are, let me say, most of them, they are now looking at avenue on, I mean, making use of cryptocurrency or any other financial currency trading platform to do their to get their job done. So how do we fish out them, and how do we know that this person is genuine? To
My queen.
Okay, okay, thank you. I said all these guys that disturb our peace, the scammers, online scammers. How do we fish them out in this process? How do we identify them when you see
I think
them?
the number one thing is that people need to look for the right people.
Okay, sir.
Scammers will always bring up innovatives,
That is it.
innovations.
That is it.
So you should, in your capacity, do your background check.
Okay.
Like this morning now, somebody chatted me up. Hello. Hello. Normally, I don't chat you up. No, I don't have time to even be on Facebook to be replying people. But, I just saw his message this morning. Okay, I did not reply. Okay, and the next thing is that he said, have I seen his post online? I said, your post? Me, see your post. What will I use your post for? Immediately he said that, I just changed it. Immediately, I just cursed him. I said, you will die young. God will punish you. You will rotting in hell until you stop harming people, until you stop cheating people. You will be telling people he now said, I should invest, I'll get my money in 24 hours. I'll get double in 24 hours. I said, me, double. I curse him, and God will punish you. You will not live long. You will not live everything. The guy blocked me straight. But somebody who wants to make double money, we send money to them. So the individuals too need to be wise. That just happened this morning. Individuals too need to be wise that there's nothing like double money in 24 hours. One guy chatted me up, more than $500,000. That's what he transferred to them. He now said, because me, I'm an expert, how can he collect his money back? I said, me, if I'm an expert, I'm not an expert to retrieve money. I'm an expert to make money, not to retrieve money.
You gotta make the
You need to understand. Why would you send money after you have sent it?
You are now coming
Before you
back
send
to
it, you didn't chat me up.
You didn't
You didn't
consult.
call me. You have my direct line.
I think people need to stop being greedy. I think it's act of the greediness that make some of us fall into their hands. Just
That's
if,
right.
if in fact this is it in anything investment, the higher the profit, the higher the result, the higher the risk. When someone is offering
That's
you
right.
double portion within 24 hours, that is very risk. You should sit down and think about it before you even step into that kind of a water. How is it going to be possible? Someone asks you to bring your money, that if you bring money they will pair you with someone and then you make so amount. How do you expect that to possible when they don't even use the money to invest? You don't invest the money, they only collect the money. Then they now say that when you bring people down and that you make money. I'm talking about all this MMM too. All these things are, if you sit down, if you are knowledgeable enough, if you should understand that they are trying to play with your intelligence.
That's
Because
right.
if you are investing in any business, you should at least, someone that is collecting money from you is taking it to somewhere to go and invest it before he can bring profit to you. These people are
That's
not
right.
investing, they are only doing peers to peers. Bring people.
That's right.
How are they generating profit? That is the question you should ask yourself, because they are not investing the money. Please, let's
That's
stop being
right.
greedy. If you are not too greedy, nobody can scam you. But if you are too greedy, that you like money, you don't want anything money like this, let me go step into it, people will continue to scam you. Stop being greedy. That is what I'm going to say. So Mr. Mayowa, thank you so much for the session. And
Yes.
in the absence of any further question, we are going to wrap up the session right now so that we can call it a day.
Thank you so much, but I have another meeting to attend to now.
I know that, sir. And at 8 p.m. we are going to have a session on forex trading masterclass. And by tomorrow at 10 a.m. we are also going to have a session on binary trading. So we have a lot for this conference. It's an empowerment conference. So don't miss any session so that you can so that our speakers can attend to your question, because it's not all of them that can attend to. So thank you so much, Mr. Mayowa, and on behalf of the income stream community, we say big thank you, and we appreciate your coming, and we value it. We don't disrespect this, sir. So thank you so much, sir, and we will see behind the scene. Yeah. Oh, someone just dropped a. Someone just okay, sir. Oh, okay. Fatun Ashola, when do you envisage the bullshit run experience? Oh, he has left. He has left. I'm sorry for that. But what you can do now is chat him up on Facebook or chat me, and then I will connect the two of you together. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. This is where we are ending this session right now. So join us at 8 p.m. We have another section on Forex trading masterclass. And the person that is coming is my mentor. He's someone that I look up to. Okay, he's my mentor to the core. He's my father to the core too. I look up onto him, and I like what he's doing. I like his encouragement. I like the way he carry me along. Okay, so he's coming at 8 p.m. to take us on Forex trading. Okay, so let's come and enjoy the class tonight. And tomorrow again, we are also going to have a binary session with my friend Miyadavi Simon from Dubai. Okay, so this is where we are going to end this session right now. So thank you, everyone, and I look forward to see you at 8 p.m. Thank you. Bye for now.